before we end that, we got a prediction
on Commey
and Commey and Teofimo there. I want to give a shout out. I'm about to holler at y'all in a second. Devin and everything I told her I did, I would give her a shout out on the show. So with that said,
we're gonna talk about it in a few. Now the Commey and Lopez fight, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna touch on it real quick. I just want to clarify. I know Commey and he a nice person, so I'm not gonna give you like I'm not gonna pick a name.
Okay,
but
that's
I'm gonna
good.
just give my breakdown.
Yeah.
Lopez, he gonna have to box. He ain't gonna be relying on his power. He's gonna need to box. He gonna need to bring that left hand up. Don't be trying to do that Floyd Mayweather shoulder roll because Commey with his right hand, the fact that you got your hand down, that's an open target. He could time you, he could set you up, and he could punch with either hand. So for Lopez, in order for him to win the fight, he got to box smart. He got to use his athletic ability the right way, and you know, use your boxing skill. I seen Lopez box Ugas, and in sparring, obviously sparring, he looked like he was doing better than Charlo. I mean, not Charlo. I'm sorry. Than Sean Porter when he fought him. I was like, man, Lopez looking sweet against Ugas. I was like, man, Ugas I don't know if Ugas was taking it easy on him, but Lopez was doing great, and I was so impressed. Obviously, Commey on the other hand, he got to make it a war. He got to make it use his jab and set up the right hand. You know, use that jab to the body.
Yeah.
Use the 1-2. And you got to make adjustments when Lopez make his adjustments. Just fight smart. And from talking to Commey, I got an interview with him. Check it out. His mindset going into the fight is dangerous. Like he taking it very seriously. I was telling him, oh, did you see Lopez's last fight? He kind of looked exposed, this and that. You know, people saying he looking exposed and shit like that. Now, he responded to me by saying, you know, every opponent is different. You won't know till you get in the ring with him. So the fact that he said that, like, I already realized, oh, man, this man taking Lopez seriously. Yeah. He's not looking at Lopez like people think he a clown and this and that. Now, Lopez is the real deal, guys. Now, he might not be a Shakur. He might not be a Shakur, but he is good. Like, it's just the fact that he talk ish. People be like, oh, he this and that. But Lopez could fight, guys. So Commey, on the other hand, he a fighter that slept on because Lopez is the favorite. Obviously, a lot of people are picking Lopez, but I'm saying more so don't sleep on Commey because Commey here to fight, and he could easily pull off the upset and be the one that's fighting Lomachenko, not Lopez. So what's your take on that, and who you picking?
So with that said, I think that the more talented boxer is Teofimo Lopez. I think I like Richard Commey a lot. He's somebody who is not as talented, but he works hard. He knows what he wants to do once he gets into the ring. He has a long right hand that he wants to land. He works behind his jab well. He actually knocked out, I think, his last opponent with a nice left hook. The longtime sparring partner for Manny Pacquiao. His name will come to me in a second.
Oh yeah.
But
I remember this.
With that said, I think that Lopez's last fight was a wake-up call. He's got some family issues, which I hate to see. It really stems from his wife or whatnot. I think his family just does not like or care for her at all. But I think that he realizes what he needs to do in this camp. He's getting the people who should not be in there away from him. And I think he's actually going to have a really good performance against Commey in this fight. I think Commey will have his opportunity, but I could see maybe even a late round stoppage for Lopez, which I hate to say. Like I like Commey is like we're actually one of those real kind of good guys of the sports.
Yeah.
And to kind of recognize it. And with Lopez, I actually like Lopez. I think he's good for the sport. He's charismatic. He goes for the knockout. He has some controversy because particularly when he knocks out some of his opponents, he has some antics that a lot of people don't approve of. But I actually think he's really good for the sport, and I see him taking this.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna say if I agree or disagree with your assessment on who you're picking, but now you're definitely right on both of the fighters. You know, Commey, he gave Robert Easter a great fight back in the day when he was a champion, and that's when I first took notice. Speaking of This is our last episode where we hosting it.
It's right now. It's
right now we hosted and posted.
It's pre-recorded.
Yeah, it's pre-recorded. We hosted then posted, but later on next week will we be going live after 12 rounds of fighting in split decision, and we came out to KO by AkHi. AkHi, man, he didn't KO his own brother, man. How you gonna do it like that?
3P, baby.
So Professor Nim think it's a split decision. Oh no, he thought it was a unanimous decision. But God only made a couple things perfect. That's Floyd Mayweather boxing record, and that's me on split decision. You know what I'm saying? So I always get the upper hand every time. So,
wasn't you just doing push-ups on live?
What
was that? What was that? Because that's right, you lost a bet.
Oh yeah, I went for Ruiz. I ain't gonna cap. I thought Ruiz was gonna come prepared. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He from the desert too. I thought he was gonna be able to relate. You know what I mean? But he came not ready. But it is what it is. You were doing the push-ups for the Wilder fight too, so you already know you could relate to them push-ups. So that being said, I did a full 40 push-ups. He did a quarter of a push-up, so his is equivalent of 10. That being said, I got Canelo strapped as we speak, and obviously, you know, it's smoke season. Anybody can get it. Y'all want to debate, y'all could call in. All these casual fans, all these guys that's talking about, oh, they calling me out, calling Professor Nim out, calling Dante out. Listen. Y'all could call in. This is new media only. We talking with facts. So we were gonna have a host. We gonna have a completely different look than what we do now. We changing things up. We coming harder than ever. You know what I'm saying? Every time y'all try to knock us down, we stay getting up, and we stronger than ever. So that being said, be on the lookout for that. We're going to have a call-in number. Y'all could call in to debate. We could agree to disagree. So after 12 episodes, we're going to have the 13th episode live. On Sunday. I know I've been saying split decision on Monday every time, so people might think it's going to be on Monday live, but nah. It's going to be on Sunday, so be on the lookout for that. Around 3 p.m. I would say.
3, 4. So
I will notify y'all on the comments. I'm actually post a video on that as well when the time exactly gonna be. But y'all gonna see the live post almost a couple days before that when we going live. So I just want to let all the viewers know, and we're gonna have a great time. We're gonna have a host. We're going to do it bigger than ever. So I just want to let all of y'all know. So make sure y'all click on the notification bell to get notified every time we go live on Split Decision. If you don't want to get worried about, hey, when these guys going to go live because I want some smoke, then click on the notification bell. If you ain't, then you don't want no smoke. You ain't, man, your friends telling you, yo, call AkHi, man. AkHi out here making us look bad. The Canelo Nation look bad. You know what I'm saying? How about... Hey, you know what you be telling me? Like, can you tell him that and convince him and prove him wrong for all his views? And obviously, they tell him, nah, that's a different smoke.
Man,
you know what I'm saying? You a casual fan. You don't know ish about boxing. But AkHi, man, he got all them facts and receipts behind him. All I got is Canelo scorecards in my pocket. Man, AkHi got Canelo strapped. So y'all call in Professor Nim with his boxing record. 2-time Golden Glove. You know what I'm saying? We want all the smoke.
And with that said, we appreciate everybody who's come. Particularly we have people who we know that they're going to be there every week. They claim that this is one of their favorite shows, the things that they look up to, and we really appreciate that. We're trying to do our best to step up our production. We work together on the content. We also take in all of your, when it is substantive, any kind of feedback or advice that y'all give us, we take that in. But man, we love y'all for rocking with us, and we keep doing it.
You gotta include. We take all donations too.
Oh yeah.
When we go live, if y'all want to donate, support the movement, support the AkHi family, y'all
we'll do a super chat.
The super chat,
make sure if you want to get a question in, you can do that.
You know, because sometimes I'm not gonna lie to y'all because we're gonna be debating. We're gonna have a host that's gonna keeping up. She gonna be keeping up over everything. So sometimes certain comments, like I'm not gonna be able to read everything, or she ain't gonna be able to read everything, because she definitely is not gonna interrupt us while we debating. However, if you do offer a super chat, that's the time you could get your question. You could say whatever, and we will have to mention it. So if you do got like, you know, a question or a statement that you feel like, oh, that will counteract what AkHi saying or Professor Nim saying, you want to throw on the chat, super chat, I meant, we will talk about it. She will keep it in hold. She will write the question down, and she will give you definitely a shout out. And we definitely have our host that's coming. So y'all got to tune in to Split Decision episode 13 live.
Live,
you know
baby.
The rematch between AkHi and Professor Nim on live on Split Decision episode 13. We went 12 rounds.
We did.
I believe we came into the fact that AkHi won. What you think?
It's a split decision. I'm going to let y'all decide.
Y'all decide. So
Y'all
that being
decide,
said,
yeah.
click on the subscribe button, click on the notification bell, and we out it.
And that I going to say